morning, everybody. Hope you all are doing well. We are live. Final days of Modern Warfare Zombies. In fact, we're about 6 days out from playing Black Ops 6, and I am like a kid in a candy store, like a kid before Christmas. I'm ready to open that gift and dive in. There's some massive launches that came out yesterday. More information on Gobblegums, what's going to exist, etc. It's going to be really good. It's going to be really, really good. So the plan today, we're going to go fight the Entity's Echo, the final boss. We're not going to cheese it, though. Maybe we'll bring in one. Nah. We'll just play it straight up. See if we can beat it solo without any cheeps or cheeses. Drink me some goodies here. All perks loaded in. But Black Ops 6 is looking absolute fire. I've said this a lot, but I'm going to say it again. I will be absolutely shocked. Absolutely shocked if Black Ops 6 is not incredible for zombies. No, they're not removing Modern Warfare Zombies. Modern Warfare Zombies is still going to be around. They've just stopped updating it at all. I mean, as of like, what, a month ago? 2 months ago? Oh, weird, Wolf. I'm glad it's working now. It's looking clean on my end. I don't know about your end. Going to the chapel and we're gonna kill. So the goal today, though, is we're gonna go. I wish I could play Black Ops 6 right now. But the goal is let's go try to kill the Entity's Echo. And then I have about an hour of gameplay from Liberty Falls that we're gonna watch together and analyze and break down. I did a couple videos on that. I did one with Terminus Island, and then I did one with Liberty Falls, but found another one from another creator that was at COD Next, but actually like recorded it and did no commentary, so we're gonna cover that. But it looks really good. I don't know if you saw or not, but they did make some minor changes to the aesthetics of Liberty Falls in response to all of us crazy people freaking out about Liberty Falls not being dark enough and crazy enough and, you know, zombies enough, for lack of a better word. But they did a good job. They made it slightly darker, a little more broken down town. But they didn't change it too much, and I'm actually grateful for that because I don't want Liberty Falls to look like Terminus Island. I want them to both look like their own maps, and I'm okay if one's a little bit brighter and nice. I don't know if you guys have seen the change. Dude, come on. Don't you dare. I want my stuff here. Use all my things. Dooba-dooba-dang. We got a little Merc here? Where are you? You dead. And you're boring. Alright. Let's go get a couple self-revives, shall we? But they have released all of the Gobblegums are out now. And so Legendary actually isn't the top Gobblegum. There's Ultra. Because I was reading through all the Legendaries, like, these seem good, but they don't seem great. And then I got to the Ultras. And it all made sense. Wonder Bar is where, if you get it, you're guaranteed to get the Wonder Weapon for the map on the very next pull. Which is kind of sick. Sorry, but I gotta steal this. I'll invite you in if you want, but this is mine.
That marked transport is loaded with Terminus weapons.
We'll bring him in because I want to be able to have him get the credit for it. How are we gonna have a favorite map if they look the same? Yeah. And to me, like, Terminus Island, if you want a zombies map, that is an absolute, at least visually, that is a masterpiece of a map. But Terminus Island is looking so good. The more I watch it, I've been making a lot of Black Ops 6 videos and just, I'm so excited. So we have those two, and they've already confirmed that Terminus Island is the biggest round-based zombies map they've ever made and has the most Easter eggs and hidden things to do of any zombies map. So it's gonna be really, really good. Oh, dang it. I didn't get myself revived because I'm in a squad.
Marking contract.
But I mean, if he wants the help, I don't know if he does or not. Yeah, but here's the thing, Wolf, though. Weren't a handful, I mean, I played Cold War. Some of those maps weren't super dark and nasty. Like, they were a little bit on the brighter side. And the whole concept is it's designed to be right after an outbreak.
See that HVP marker? That is Mr. January from the Most Wanted Monsters calendar. Get him.
And so if something's... Oh gosh, that guy's loud. If it's supposed to be right after an outbreak, it would make sense that it's not all completely tore up yet, you know? But, as we say often, to each their own. Thank you, Edward.
We're coming up on your target's location.
Sit down. Stay humble. Sit down. Stay humble. Come on, buddy. We'll bait him in here. I forget when you play with randoms, they don't know all the little tricks to get them to blow the smoke. There we go. There we go. We should already have enough money, honestly.
Marking contract.
So here's the other thing. If you guys watched, yeah, Black Ops 3 vibes, I get that. Because Black Ops 3 is kind of unique in its feel. Like, I don't remember the maps well, but that one where it's like that 1950s kind of feel where we become that tentacle monster for part of the Easter egg. Like, it has a real vibe to it. But I'm very happy where Black Ops is launching. And you also got to figure in, too, that they've already confirmed a third map will be released before the end of the year. Meaning, within 2 months of launch, we will have a completely new zombies map to run around, play, and discover the Easter eggs, etc. But it's going to be so good. Come on, blow some fire at me. You won't. Why are you mad, bro? That's 2 heads down. We out of ammo? I think we are. And you did. I guess we can take a turret in. Why not? I think we got enough. Do we buy one?
Right here.
I feel like we should buy one Juggernaut as an insurance policy. What do y'all think? Juggernaut? At least 2 of those. What are we sitting at? Get rid of that. Don't need these. Got 1 more self-revive. And a jug. All that good? That's good. It's going to give us like 6 self-revives. If we can't beat him with 6 self-revives, we don't deserve to beat them. Beat the squad. Alright, anything else I need? Yeah, we still need Tombstone. Basically, by the time we found the eggs for Terminus Liberty Falls, we're going to be hunting again. Yeah. How do you think it's going to take that? Oh, the detailed eggs. Yeah. I feel like the actual egg's going to take us about a week or less as a community. I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about zombies community as a whole. there's gonna be so many people hunting. But to discover all the little nuances,
Marking contract.
that's gonna take some time. For sure.
Cancel my last.
Is there anything else I need? I don't think so. Oh, we should get a spore.
Marking contract.
That would make the Easter egg easier. Mucho easier, bro. Sometimes it's gotta be mucho easier. I'm not sure about director mode or directed mode. I would rather do it without all the walkthrough. There's so much to be found out. It's crazy. So here's the thing about directed mode. I just put out a video on it last night in a lot of detail. I'm not concerned about directed mode at all. In fact, I think it's going to make the game and the zombie series better because of how they have nerfed director mode, for lack of a better word. So the way directed mode works is, first and foremost, everybody will have a directed mode up to powering on the up to getting the power on and accessing Pack-a-Punch. That's not a big mode because anybody that's played, that's not a big deal because anybody that's played zombies will figure that out in a couple rounds anyways, right? But with directed mode, there's multiple things about it. The first is, let me make sure I can record here. It's probably glitched again because it always is glitched. Stinking NVIDIA. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. All right, you guys tell me how to do this. We go to NVIDIA, we pull it up, and then we turn it off, and we turn it back on. NVIDIA gameplay off. NVIDIA gameplay on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now we should be good. Boink. Like that. That should get that moving. Heck yeah. So yeah, so with directed mode, there's gonna be a lot of different factors. So first, directed mode will only have let me just go in there. We'll just go in here. Oh, I was like, what?
Without you stopping it, we are going to have a whole bunch of dark ether vortices on our hands.
Yeah, so directed mode is sweet because it only will walk you through the main Easter egg quest. That's it. None of the side quests are available. They're literally, they block all the other Easter eggs, all the other side quests, the trials, even the rampage inducer. All of those are completely blocked during directed mode. So it's just for the story of that map. Then it also locks you to a certain round. So you can only go, if you get to round 10 and you're fighting, you kill all the zombies, but you haven't completed that, you now have to do it again, right? You just have to do round 10 over and over again. But the thing is, with directed mode, is they're not releasing it until 3 or 4 weeks after the map releases, which means we'll have already solved the story Easter egg mode at that time. So for all new players, it's going to be great. Last chance to enjoy Modern Warfare Zombies before Black Ops 6 comes out. You've been a great game. So we decided we have to go fight the Entity's Echo one last time and not cheese it with Juggernauts or cheese it with the 3-shot Pack-a-Punch for VR11. We're going to go old school on it. Let's see if we still got it. No. Oh, it's getting busy. Gotta go. Boom! Let's go. Through the maze. My Juggernaut for super speed. Can we beat all? Oh, we beat all the zombies. Uh-oh, no, we didn't. That was so clean. Hey, be where I'm at. Thank you for the 20, I repeat, 20 gifted memberships. Woo, let's go, baby. Get some huge thanks in the chat for Be Where I'm Gifted. Also, double thank him if you were one of the lucky people that got one of those gifted memberships. Dang, Gina. That is wild. Hoo-yah! Now we gotta go to the whale. And we really have gotten good at this one, haven't we? Give me. There's all the baddies. They're gone. They're gone. All the baddies are gone. Unlucky today. Yeah, we got a lot of people as part of the community. The trick is just to rejoice when others get lucky, you know? But yeah. Got a little something for me? Nope. Swap that back, get rid of that. You gonna die, boy. Oh my gosh. Absolutely embarrassed. And just like that, even while going slow. Have you had the key loader not drop the... I've never had... Like, the key loader or the key holder has always dropped the key for me. I've had other things glitch out, but that has never glitched out for me. Yoink. Should we go look for a scorcher? We might as well, huh? Aw, yeah. Gotta go. Oh yeah, we're doing it without the cheese method. Yeah, we've done it before, multiple times, but that's what we're doing today too. No cheesing today. Well, I shouldn't say today, but no cheesing right now. Boo. Hui. Okay. Let's go. So we're gonna go fight the Entity's Echo one last time. Holy shnikes. Evil just dropped a 50 gifted membership. A 50 gifted membership. Is that a record? I feel like that's got to be a record. Thank you so much, Evil. Oh, snaps. What is going on? Oh, what is going on here? Whoa, we had a little zombie party here. Prayer circle or something. Trying to summon some bigger demons. Wow, they're all dead. 50 gifteds. That's crazy, y'all. Sheesh. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna go fight the Entity's Echo. I don't know, do we want to go do a contract? P&D contract, maybe? You have done it a few times. I couldn't remember if it was 50. That's right, because yeah, you and Z Maxon were like fighting each other one time. Thank you so much, Evil. Again, gifts, donations, all that stuff. Super, super generous of all of you. Always appreciated, never expected. If you are a person who is unable to give, don't worry about it. Don't feel bad. Don't feel like you're less important. Not at all. The fact that you are here, you are part of the community, whether you've given 50 gifteds or you've never given a dime, I'm glad you're part of the community. So keep that in mind, and let's always treat people that way as well. Sheesh. Thank you, Evil. Does go a long ways, though. Crossbow or Torque 35, tried both. Well, it used to be pretty close because the Torque 35 shot really quick but did a little less damage, obviously with Deadwire Detonator. But since they buffed the crossbow, it's no question the crossbow now. like significantly better. All right, do we go do the P&D contract or not? Because the thing is, the crossbow, the actual damage from the bolt itself is crazy powerful. Where the Torque 35, the bolt itself is not very powerful. It's the dead wire that does most of the damage. And the explosion too, but... Yeah, unfortunately on YouTube, when you gift memberships, there's no way to gift a specific person a membership. So like if you're on Twitch, you can gift a membership and you can pick a current viewer to gift to. Or you can also gift them at random too. So like if you're gifting 50 or 100, you don't have to pick every person. You can just gift them. But it's really nice for me, like when you're watching on Twitch, or like when you're watching streamers on Twitch and you have a friend in there, or you have someone that's been in part of the community for a while, and like, no, I want to bless them today. And you can just straight gift it to them. Oh, we don't have an ammo mod. Do we go do... All right, chat. P&D contract or no? Or straight to boss? P&D dynamite. This feels like a P&D contract right now, I'll tell you what. You want to stop that? Please? Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, the fire rate actually isn't much slower on the crossbow once you pack a punch, or once you speed cola it. It's actually pretty decent. Let's just go fight the boss, yeah. One last hurrah for Modern Warfare Zombies. That is to fight the Elder Sigil's secret Easter egg boss, the Entity's Echo. We've fought her a lot of times. We've cheesed her with the 3-shot VR11. We've cheesed her with Juggernauts. This time we're going to try to beat her relatively straight up. But I might pull out a jug towards the end if we really feel like it. Come on, lady. Bring it on, woman. There it is. There it is. Up. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Evil, another $10 super chat. Yeah, like and subscribe. Listen to Evil, y'all. Oh, dude, we just doubled. Oh my gosh, that was such a good shot. Or a lucky shot, I don't know. That was something. The crossbow's so great for her. Yeah, got you again. Get some. And we're up. Okay, we're out of ammo. Need to be more conscious of my ammo and reserves. Ah, dang it. Little turd monkey. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. No. Man, why you gotta leave like that? Why you gotta be like that, lady? The hands are the hard ones to hit. That's just like that. Oh, no! Uh-oh, am I gonna die? Okay, I gotta be better here. I'm a little sloppy right now. Out of ammo again? Dang it. Come on, Gina. That's right, because I'm not killing any zombies. I gotta kill the zombies. There it is. Oh, dang it. Man, I'm doing so bad. Oh. Stop it. Stop it. Don't leave me, lady. Yay. Aha. Almost got her. We're not playing great, but we're having a good time here. It's kind of crazy that you can technically just keep falling like this and get your kills. Look, it totally works. It's not the most efficient, but it does work. Look at that. I think I just beat her. She probably has one more shot, right? Yep. That's going to be the final shot. Oh, God. Got it. And that's a boss defeated. Ah! Just flying through the air, getting it done, baby. All day, every day. I'm not going to lie, we've gotten a lot better at that. We still used a couple self-revives. Wasn't the cleanest, but I'm not mad about that either. That was pretty quick. She was such a good boss. She is such a good boss. Like, I really, really enjoy that boss fight. What should we get rid of? I guess we'll get rid of the Scorcher. Take that out. I guess we can take these out. These are decent rewards. I've always gotten an Elder... Do you always get an Elder Sigil? It seems like it. I guess we can't keep self-revives, so I might as well do that. I honestly, I thought about doing the Elder Sigil again. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And as always, for the newest Black Ops 6 Zombies content, don't forget to enjoy gaming. Shotgun is still boss. Oh, for Cold War zombies. Yeah. Shotguns are really good. The shotgun and the M16 on Cold War zombies is insane. Dan needs a new hat. It's through. You got one, right, Evil? What's up, Ellie girl? You come say hi? Here, come here. Come here, little puppy. You guys haven't met my puppy yet. I'm gonna show you my new little puppy. She's so cute and she's so little. Look at the little puppy. Look at the little puppy. Say hi, Ellie. Hello. You're so excited to be on camera. Oh, little puppy. Little puppy. Maybe we need to get like a little puppy cam or something. Puppy cam. About no. The Expedite 12 yesterday. Yeah. I know. Everything on this has been... Well, it's been a blend. Because on one hand, on Modern Warfare Zombies, there's been so many things that have been nerfed. But on the flip side of it, it's more of... The zombies have been buffed so much. Their speed has increased. Their aggression has been increased. Their damage has been increased. Their spawn rate has been increased. It's been so dramatic that it's almost less that they've nerfed weapons and more that they've buffed zombies. Which sometimes works, but when you make the zombies that fast, it actually makes it quite a bit worse. All right, here's what I want to do today, y'all. We are going to... I'm going to go to cam only for a second. That's about starting an only pause. Wait, do they have an only pause? That probably exists, right? The question is, are the dogs shaved? Oh, wait, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like the fur. Sorry. I wasn't trying to make a dirty joke. I'll leave that. Just ignore that. Is this real? Only pause. Looks like somebody's already done it. That's pretty clever. Oh, Jeremy, what did you ask? I totally missed your question back there. Ooh, OneAverageDan coffee mugs. That'd be fun. Yeah, I need to do some more research on what kind of stuff we can get. All right, so let's go into. I stopped recording, right? We're good, yeah. Oh! Oh, snap! Evil just dropped another 20 gifteds? Evil, you need to save some money for yourself. Oh, man. Thank you so much, dude. Wow. Wolf, have you still not gotten... Okay, Wolf. Do you not have accepting gifted memberships on? Because you do have to turn a setting on to accept gifted memberships. I bet you that's what's happened. Average Dan Halloween masks. How many of you would use a... Oh! Grouchy Smurf 7 with the 20 gifteds. Y'all are out of control. It is Christmas in October, my friends. Oh. Every time he gifts a commercial hits. Are you serious? See, I wish it was like Twitch, where when you were a member of a specific channel, like for live streams, that it wouldn't do ads for you. Because that's how Twitch is if I'm a member, or in that case, a subscriber on Twitch, then I won't get ads when I watch that specific live stream. I wish they would do it the same way for YouTube. So if you're on YouTube Live and you're a member, you don't get ads for that specific channel. Terry Rainsmith with the 5 gifted memberships. Sheesh. Thank you so much. If we were on a, if we had the sub trains on YouTube, we'd be pulling a full locomotive right now. Yeah, I don't know who got gifted by who at that. Or just pay for YouTube like me. I know. Yeah, YouTube Premium. If you use YouTube a lot, YouTube Premium is pretty fantastic, especially if you use the music side of things. What was I going to? Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to do. 1 hour of Liberty Falls gameplay. This is Lego Unlock. I'm trying to remember who I did the first time because I don't want to do the same one again. Give me just a second. 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 And I would imagine a lot of you that watch my channel regularly probably also watch YouTube regularly, right? Like that seems pretty easy to connect with. I gotta pull up something real quick. You watch crypto videos and your live streams. Sorry. How did you find my live streams, Boca? Are you just a zombies player already? We need some music, don't we? Give me a second. No! Ah, darn it, I can't press the right buttons. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better groove for me. All right, let me see. I'm trying to remember if we used the last video we went through. Did we use Lego Unlock? Oh, dang, we're only 4 members away from 29,000, y'all. 29,000. Okay, no, Lego Unlocked was not the one. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to look at Lego Unlocked's gameplay today. Alright, so we'll play a little bit of this. Let me take a pee break real quick like. And then we'll come back. I'm going to leave the music playing, going to leave the gameplay, and then we'll come back in. Does that sound good? Because I don't want to pee my pants, because it would be embarrassing. I'd rather pee in the toilet. Gotta get it out, get it out. What did I miss again? I missed a lot, don't get me wrong. I'll be back, don't gift while I'm gone. Loaded Frogger by audio cassette, took 30 minutes, and after a few minutes it would crash. Wait, what? You know, I had an issue with the ether blade being thrown and then it just spinning in the air. I feel like that was a glitch way back in the day. Have you had that happen recently, Sonny? Electric ran in the middle of a tombstone. Oh, your electricity went out. Boo! That's the one I was looking for. Hey. All right, you guys do some little freestyle while I'm gone, okay? Now we're back here rocking. I told you I can't rap. Ain't lying about that. I'm not a hidden rapper. Not a candy rapper. I hate it though, because I'm a drummer. I like rhythm. I just can't flow with words. But if I could, it would be great. You know? All right, everybody take a little dance break. Or if you can rap, a little rap break. I'll be back. Is there no audio on this one? Oh, I know why there's no audio in this one. Because it's 2-track audio. It's not gonna work, bro, because it's broken. 2 tracks can't be handled by a Windows Media Player. Got my voice and Lego unlocked. Dang it. I think, can VLC handle 2 tracks? Let's find out. No. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Ah, yeah. Windows Media never lets, or not Windows Media, VLC never lets you down. How do I go full screen on this bad boy? Full screen, full screen. I guess we just watch it on his YouTube. What was that, Jeremy? I can't. Jeremy, I keep missing your first questions. I don't know if like some things aren't coming through. Yeah, I get that a lot. That look like Harry Mack. The problem with looking like Harry Mack is it doesn't mean that you can rap like Harry Mack. And I can't. Cuss and discuss. Did you figure out which platform Dan should buy Black Ops 6 for yet? So I already have it for Battle.net. That's a done deal. I can't return it. And I'm cool with that. The issue is there's a weird thing where on the 24th, October 24th, between 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, they said there's a release for either Xbox Game Pass for Xbox or for if you buy it on the Microsoft Store, which would include the other, I think. The problem is we just don't know how that works. And so it's really, really, really confusing. Do we make it to 29,000 subs? Let's see. 29,000 subs. Let me check and see if it is the way we need to be. It's got a nice little groove to it. Let's see, we are at 28,986 members or subs on YouTube. So we need 14 more. Only 14 more subs required. All right, let me go pee real quick, and then we'll get back on. Let's see. Yeah, so memberships are weird. Apple and Google are always fighting. And so right now, if you are on an iPhone or iPad, any sort of mobile device, then it just literally will not work to get a membership. You have to be able to get onto a browser and then go from there. All right, let me just give you a little start of this. Put the volume down, and I'll go pee real quick. Got it, y'all? We'll be back. All right. Hey, fellas. Yeah. What's cooler than being ice cold? What's cooler than being cold? Ice cold. I said, what's cooler than being cold? Ice cold. All right. Let's get it. Let's see what the volume's at. Need some more volume than that. Check. I think that's about right. I'll go slightly quieter.
Alpha team, this is Chief of Security Blanchard.
Okay. This is Liberty Falls gameplay from Lego Unlocked. We just wanted to go through, see what we can find, any little Easter eggs, check out the wonder weapons, etc. If you guys do not know Lego Unlocked, you probably do. He is one of the most popular. He is a zombies content creator that has been doing it for a long time. Very, very good at what he does. Also very good at zombies. You're going to notice some things in how he plays. It's very different from the Warzone streamers and from the other people that are at COD Next. There you go. Gobblegum machine. So we've now learned that the arsenal accelerates. So you have one, you pick 5 different Gobblegums. And then at random, when you access the machine, it'll give you one of those 5. How did he get 2 already? Hold up.
Area.
You can just use it twice? Wait, you can't just go grab all 5, right? How did he get... He got 2 free ones.
Search the area.
And he still has Arsenal Accelerator in his pocket. So it's not like he used it to get one.
Take care of our own.
Huh. Weird. Very weird. That's your walls there. They're just the laser beams.
Take on the apocalypse today.
The first one in round 1 is free, then it costs points. But did it cost him points? I'm trying to see.
3 genocides.
No, see, he has 1345 points, and he buys a second one for 1345. Maybe this was unique to COD Next. Maybe they made it to where you could grab 2, or maybe that's a glitch. Because you're only supposed to be able to get 1.
Take care of our own.
Evil. Evil, aka True Killer, just dropped another 50 gifted memberships. Sheesh, dude, thank you. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. All right, let me get back in focus here. Hold up. I need to mute my my visuals for gifteds because that's gonna be popping up for the next hour and a half. Thank you, man. All right, so let's see. I'm actually watching this one live with the community, so we're gonna try to find anything that we may have already missed in the gameplay. That's round 4. Just testing out the emotes. I love it. Probably working on getting some screenshots for content. I'm really excited to see the Omni movement on this. Well, more so excited to try it. So right now you have the typical 150 HP. And he has armor. Did he start with 1 armor? So the new armor system, they did away with the machine from the Cold. They did away with the machine from Cold War. That was a Gobblegum machine back there. So he's already gotten 2 Gobblegums for free from the first machine. I wonder when you can get the next Gobblegum, or do you, like you said, do you have to play points? But the new armor system is you can get up to 3 tiers of armor. It's only a wall by now, which you'll see, I think, a little bit later in this, that armor is 14,000 points for tier 3, which is quite a bit. But the odd thing is you actually have armor plates like Warzone or Modern Warfare Zombies. So you can have 3 armor plates on and still have another, I don't know the exact amount, if it's 2, 3, 5 armor plates in your inventory to reapply your armor. I don't think I'm a big fan of that because it's gonna, I don't think I'm a big fan of that because you're gonna feel really, really strong. And you'll pretty much always have armor unless you're screwing up huge, you know? Okay, so here's another one. So that Gobblegum did not cost anything. So he's got 3. So he's got shields up now. Dude, be where I'm at with another 20 gifteds. Y'all are flexing today. Thank you. Sheesh. Wait, seen the video of the Sergeant Beret Rift? Gonna try it for the first time ever to get the beret to be able to unlock the new rift. Oh, for the sigil. Yes, yes. There's the vermin. So if you're just coming in, This is Liberty Falls gameplay with Lego unlocked. This was at COD Next, but he actually locally recorded it, which is a smart move. He just flexing right now with the X. Doink. Gotcha. 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 Okay, Jeremy, I haven't seen you ask a single question. Okay, there it is. That's the first question I've seen. So the question I'd asked was if the Modern Warfare 3 zombies map go bye-bye, the new Black Ops 6 comes out so people could finish their story. No. So Modern Warfare Zombies is gonna be around, probably for years. It's just there's no additional changes, content, anything. It's the life cycle of Modern Warfare Zombies is done. They're not shutting down the servers. So the game as it is now will continue to be available probably for years and years because it was a paid game. So they're not going to shut it down when Black Ops 6 comes out. They're not going to shut it down a year from now or 2 years from now. It'll probably be 7-8 years from now they'll shut that down. But they'll slowly do less and less servers, and it could get glitchier and glitchier, if that makes sense. Are we over 29,000? I don't think we're over 29,000. Remember, we're not 29,000 members, like supporters, 29,000 followers or subscribers, I guess they call it. It's so confusing, Twitch and all that. I'll still be playing. I like open world. Yeah, and there'll still be quite a few people that continue to play. Whoa. Oh, this is the new field upgrade. That's it? That seems like a really weak field upgrade. So unless there's some really good major and minor augments for that, or something I don't understand. Arsenal Accelerator. So what did Arsenal Accelerator do there? Can't tell. Oh, was that? Did it just skip forward a little bit there? Yeah, and overall, I think that's the case with most of us, is that a lot of us have enjoyed Modern Warfare Zombies. I've enjoyed it a ton, but are so ready for Black Ops 6. So what does Arsenal Accelerator do there? It's still going, whatever it is. Ooh, here we go. So now we're in Liberty Lanes. This is one of the coolest looking places in all of Liberty Falls, in my opinion. I love the lighting in here. Oh, wait, can you go behind there? Oh, I see a wonder weapon. Is that Arsenal Accelerator? No, Wonder Bar is what gets you the instant weapon. So here is the Thrustodyne. The primary fire is that sucking mode, and it's actually really powerful. So think like the D Machine from Cold War. Aw, Mr. Peaks. Think the D Machine from Cold War, except it's really strong on the sucking side. But then it also has a single blast mode for the secondary fire. The difference is when you're sucking in the zombies like this, you'll see the ammo. So that was the single blast there, but now it's overheated. It'll take forever to come back. The cool thing is you can switch weapons. So that's the field upgrade. That seems like a really weak field upgrade. Maybe I'm missing something on it. Maybe there's more to it. You okay, Liza? Dark flare. That's hilarious. Wait, go back. So that's the dark flare field upgrade. And this is hilarious because as I'm saying how bad it is, he immediately switches to Ether Shroud. Like, it's not worth it, bro. He realized too, this dark flare is worthless, at least for now. So when it sucks, though, you can see it actually uses ammo to suck up. Then when you let go, it will then replenish back up to 100 ammo, or charge, whatever you call it. So where the D machine would charge it up when you suck them in, this actually uses ammo to suck them in. Now, when you pack-a-punch this, which he already has pack-a-punch 1, it will be more powerful, but it also regenerates the ammunition quicker at pack-a-punch 1, 2, 3. But it looks like a really fun gun to use, as well as a really effective gun to use. You can actually deal with big crowds. And yes, there already are 2 maps on release for Black Ops 6 Zombies. That's Liberty Falls, this one, and then Terminus Island, which is that really dark, awesome-looking one. Terminus Island is a much bigger, much more difficult map. That Liberty Island was built to be a bonus map and a simple map, an easier-to-navigate map for players that are new to zombies. So this one's not built for your hardcores. This is built for people that are getting used to zombies, although I'll still play it a bunch. I actually really like Liberty Falls from the look of it. I haven't officially played it, of course, but it'll be fun. Yeah, so the 2 maps right now, yeah, they said a third map will be released before the end of the year. So that's within 2 months of the release. We're already going to have another map, which is crazy. About the time that we're figuring out these maps in their fullness, we'll have a third map. Yeah, it's similar to Cold War. There's the D machine is probably what you're thinking of, but it's much better than the D machine in my opinion. All right, got his Juggernaut like a good zombies player. Here is the bank vault. So there is a 3-set code, but you gotta find the numbers. 37 right there. Okay, so there's one of your numbers. That's what I love watching the hardcore zombie content creators play zombies, because they play so different. Like if you go watch IGN, you go watch other just, you know, Warzone players that were at COD Next playing zombies, they just run around, kill zombies, survive. Whereas Lego Unlocked, he's looking for Easter eggs. He's looking for opportunities. You can see as soon as he saw that safe, he said, "There, I need 3 different digits." Immediately starts looking at counters and finds 37 right there. Yeah, that thing handles.
My job, but I usually have some control.
So he still has Arsenal Accelerator.
That's real nice.
Hold up. Let me look up. What is Arsenal Accelerator? It's been almost a month since COD Next, and we have learned so much more. I just unbroken gameplay to podcasts. I hear talking from something. I'm tweaking out right now. What, am I going crazy? Google doesn't want to Google. Okay, here we go. So, Gobblegum. Where is that? We're gonna have to go to the COD blog. Is this the new one? No, that's the old one. There we go. Is it this one? Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. Let's go to mod unlocks. Augments. I'm working on a video for all this stuff too. Where are you? I think we already passed it, didn't we? Gobblegums, where did you go? Where did you go? There we go. Just gotta find Arsenal Accelerator here. Charge the player's field upgrade faster. Oh, okay. Lame. That's why it's so bad. Is Brave better than Google? I've heard mixed things about it. So he's got the Mangler cannon. Trying to get himself another wonder weapon here. Looks like got an epic shotgun. Marine SP. I think he's getting hit a lot. Ah, there we go. Ether Shroud's the best in zombies. It's crazy because Ether Shroud in Modern Warfare zombies sucks. But in the round-based zombies, Ether Shroud is the best, especially for solo. I'll have to look into Brave then. Look at that thing. Ah, the weapon inspect. Looks so much like a frog to me. If he had a green camo. Dude, how sick would that be if you could get a camo that literally turns the Thrustodine into a frog? Because they said that you're going to be able to unlock custom camos for your wonder weapons this time around. It'd be hilarious if they made a frog skin. Lego Unlock's moving kind of funny. Like, he's not sliding or sprinting hardly at all. Or like training zombies, that type of thing. He's just getting smacked up. The reload on that shotgun is rough, but it's not pack one. Okay, here you go. Armor buy. So I don't know if you could see that or not, but that was worth 14,000 points for a tier 3 armor. Ooh, bro's on 1 health. Oh, not anymore. Wait, did he buy another self-revive? Because he's used 2 self-revives. Maybe he found one. Oh, did it really suck the nuke to him? That's awesome. Wait, where was that? It does suck all the salvage and everything to you. So most likely, like D Machine, we're probably going to get something that will... You'll have to suck from an upper shelf or something off for the items. He's got to get this gun pack-a-punched or find another gun. He doesn't have that much. Doesn't have that many points though, honestly. He's got a lot of salvage. I wonder how much it costs to upgrade the rarity of your gun. Get Juggernog again. There you go. Juggernog, quick revive, speed cola, stamina up. That seems like pretty nice. I might swap out... Oh man, I don't know. I might swap out quick revive for Deadshot to get the extra damage. It really starts paying off when you run into a lot of elites. Right now he's not hitting many elites yet. Which I honestly wonder if on COD Next, if they lower... Oh yeah, there you go. He just sucked in the power up with it. But on COD Next, did they lower the intensity or difficulty a little bit? Because we're at round 14 and we still have seen... Oh, we just bought another self-revive. They're only 500. No, okay. Yeah, I think they did lower the cost of things. And I think probably the difficulty a little bit for COD Next. So people could explore more and die less. What do we got here? Shields up. Okay, that's the one that makes your shields, I believe, twice as strong. Anywhere but here. That is the Gobblegum that will teleport you to a random location in the map to get you out of trouble. And when you land in that location, will also do a blast, knocking everybody around you. That's another get out of jail free type of card.
expensive. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing it anyway.
So remember, we have the 37. Oh. There's 24. So right now we have 37, 24. So there's one in Mr. Peaks, bowling alley, and one in the bank. I feel like I should note that. So this is what I'm talking about. When you watch zombies players play through zombies, even though it's like COD Next, look how he's looking to every nook and cranny. Did you see how he not just shot the beer bottle, but then looked and then found the code? Like, he thinks like a zombies player looking for Easter eggs. Keep in mind that all of the Easter eggs in this mode at COD Next are completely disabled. The story mode is disabled. They wanted no spoilers at all. But he's still exploring, shooting everything, seeing if items can pop up. So just because you don't see an item pop up now does not mean that it won't be there on launch day in less than a week. Yeah, make a note of that info. So let's see where we can get the third code from. Did you guys see my mug? Awesome wife got it for me. Anywhere but here's the best Gobblegum for speedruns. You still have to unlock areas as you go, yes. Woo! Look at that, that's so great. So with anywhere but here, will it put you into areas that are locked? Because that would be kind of crazy. Now, I don't know if... Oh, blast trap. So the blast trap is the essentially a proximity mine. There's the other trap there. There's two traps on this level. The first is the Etherella laser eyes trap in the comic book store. And then you have the other trap, which is the... Oh, there you go. Speaking of Etherella. So, oh, there you go. 39. Boom. Let's go, baby. And keep in mind, at this point, Lego Unlocked has never played this game either. At least to my knowledge. Oh, it's so cool. But look how quick he's uncovering everything. Oh, you get the point so quick, though, Niners for life. You get it so quick.
Turnabout is fair play. Not that I give a shit about playing fair.
Yeah, they do need to up the rewards in the bank vault for sure, because everything we've seen so far is kind of a joke. So here we go. This is the bank vault. He's got the 3. He got the one behind the desk. He got the one at Liberty Lanes, and then he got the one in the comic book store. Looks like he put them in that order. I wonder if it matters what order, or does the game just accept it? So now in his first playthrough, he's already unlocked the bank vault. That easy. Now when you go into the bank vault, you have a limited amount of time, but it is a safe spot. But you can see it's only safe for 40 seconds. So if you need a quick pee break, that's your opportunity. But you do need a safe deposit key as well in order to actually access it. But the couple times I've seen people access the bank vault has been... The rewards have been really subpar. Like, not good at all. What's up, Cross? Watching some Black Ops 6 gameplay.
Exfil window missed. We'll advise when it reopens.
Stay out of my way. I'm having fun.
So that's the Mangler Cannon. Mangler Cannon is a really cool kill streak that you can get from random drops. You can also get it from the crafting table. But it doesn't seem very effective. Fun, not necessarily effective, which is okay to be fun and not effective. Like, there's a big spot for that. Don't they give away releases to certain people like streamers, etc.? Not for this. COD Next is as close as you're gonna get. So there was COD Next where everybody went and played Warzone and multiplayer and zombies. That was their big reveal event in August. And then I know there was a separate event where they invited a lot of zombies players, like a lot of zombies creators, I should say, out into like the actual studios for Treyarch, and they got to play the game. But I don't believe they got to record that or take that back. I think that was a little bit earlier before COD Next. But they were genuinely getting feedback from content creators, which I think is a really smart move. Okay, there's the nuke. One of these days, I'll get to go to those, and I'll be reporting to all you firsthand and showing you my gameplay firsthand, you know? So we just got the temporal gift Gobblegum. So we got 2 more there. So I don't get how the 2 Gobblegums works. Back to back. This is Black Ops 6 Zombies, yes. This is from Lego Unlocked. So you can see the bitrate is not great on it, but to be expected. So temporal gift is the one that I believe just randomly gives you a power-up. Pack-a-punch. So again, another smart creator. He realizes I needed 15,000 points for Pack-a-Punch 2. He's not going to waste money on getting his first gun Pack-a-Punch 1 because that shotgun is not that great. So now he's going to go back, get the other 1,500 points or so from killing a handful of zombies. Then he'll go Pack-a-Punch 2 as quick as possible. Looks like you get about... Oh, okay, so he bought level 3 armor instead of Pack-a-Punch 2, but he's getting smacked up, though. I think you got to be quicker on using slide and omni movement, because he is getting absolutely tanked. So it's sort of like kill streaks in multiplayer. You can scroll through them. For the Gobblegums, yes. So the way the Gobblegums work, you get 5 Gobblegums, or you choose 5 that you already have from your inventory. And now you have a chance of getting one of those 5 inside the game when you go to the Mr. Peak's Gobblegum machine. Ooh, it's that time for Etherella. So there's the other bank code. Bonus points. Yep, yep. Woo! Now he's got some money. I can't read that. It's not clear enough. I wish I had a higher resolution version of this recording. Yeah, I mean, he's at round 18 with Pack-a-Punch 1 and just cruising. And I don't feel like I've even seen a special at this point yet. They had to lower the difficulty for COD Next. Because typically at round 19 of Cold War, by the time round 10 comes around, you're seeing a lot of specials. But remember, they did say that this is a bonus map and a map that's more for beginners. They've also stated very clearly that getting to round 100 and higher rounds will be the hardest it's ever been of any zombies. That they're adding new things as the rounds get higher, although they haven't said what, to make it a lot harder. A few floating things in the sky would make that map look more zombies. That's not a bad idea. See, I'm thinking if you're playing Cold War with a Pack-a-Punch 1 Wonder Weapon at round 19, you're struggling. Hey, hold up there. So look at this. He uses all of his ammo down to 20 and then uses his secondary fire, and it still kills everyone, basically. Sheesh. They did because there were celebs who got to round 30 and didn't know what they were doing. Okay, yeah. But I'm not hating. I mean, when you have most of these people are not zombies players. Lego Unlocked obviously is. But when you have a bunch of casuals playing zombies, you don't want to make it super hard where they're dying in round 5. That's not fun to watch for the million. Door to yummy freeze top. Oh, that's an interesting barricade. Okay, there's got to be something to do here on this rooftop with the Easter egg, or I guess it's just a little shortcut. Hey, look, the map. So you have a full tac map here. That makes navigation a little easier. Yes, they did make environmental changes recently to make it more creepy. They put a bunch of screenshots up on the Call of Duty blog online. It looks good. It's part of the Easter egg because he said it couldn't open the front door. Hold up, what are you saying? Where was that? Open door to Yummy Freeze rooftop. Uh-huh. Challenge speedrun, quickest death. Yeah, and remember that all Easter eggs, mission, side quest, everything has been deactivated for this. Yeah, we'll see, Dennis. Oh, that one there. Cannot open from here. Interesting. That's what you're talking about here. Okay, so cannot open from here. There we go. So that's on top of, what is that? Which spot is that? Right here. That's the main building. Yeah, so that would make sense that that has something to do with the Easter egg. Because you come around, you jump down, around the building, and right there. Cannot open from here. Interesting. Yes, that must have something to do with the main quest or the Easter egg, yeah. Ooh, is there going to be actual arcade games we can play? Vermin. Yeah, there's still our 0 elites at round 20. This is absolutely nerfed. And they're slow. The zombies are slow still, too. They're not sprinting fast at all. Oh, no, maybe they're getting a little quicker. I love instant kill. Can we just play this game now?
Extraction is ready when you are, Alpha.
Yeah, Modern Warfare Zombies has really good potential. They just put 0 effort into it. I would love to see the next time Activision releases a game, which should be 2026, I would love to see them do a Modern Warfare Zombies 2. But do it proper. Oh, we got our first elite here. It sounds like an abomination. I can see him on the mini map when I can hear him. Is it an abomination? Where'd he go? He was just down the stairs there. He was out of the map a little bit. Oh, here he is. An abomination? Yeah, it is an abomination. Okay, does the sucky mode not do anything to the abomination? It doesn't seem like it. He's about to use his ether shroud right here. He's going to get cornered for sure. Oh, maybe not. Look at the way the zombies fly. That's so sick. I bet you there's going to be some amazing melee in here. Yoink. Gotcha. Suck him up. 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 Yeah, so you're doing virtually 0 damage to the abomination with that. That's not gonna work. Use your shotgun or something. Woo! That did some damage. Oh, did he just get a safe key? Okay, so secondary fire modes for abominations. Right, it's about sucking the actual zombies up. There's the trap. All right, so now we're going back to the vault to use the safe key that he picked up. You don't have to re-put the code in. Just picking one.
Exfil Bert headed to refuel.
50 salvage? That's a joke. Now, unless maybe every time you open up a new safety deposit key. Wait, Yummy Freeze. Wait, this is the building he was in. Oh, now it's open. You need to find me. Oh, snap. Hello. Look at this. You need to find me. Ooh, buddy. Hold on, let me clip that actually. So notice he goes through the door to Yummy Freeze. This is from the bank. And look what we find here on the wall. Boom. You need to find me. The other interesting thing is, and it's written in blood, naturally, because it's zombies. The other interesting thing is this door behind him right now. Oh my gosh. This door right here, wasn't that the door that was blocked from the other side that said you have to open it from inside? I'm pretty sure that's the case, but I'm not positive. Time for a ray gun? Come on, give me a ray gun. Aim's 85. That'll probably be better. Oh, chopper gunner. That's pretty solid. That was the Mega's little brother. Yeah, I know. See, for those of us that have played Modern Warfare Zombies a bunch, we didn't realize that the Megas used to be small. Or the Abominations used to be small, relatively. Then the Mega Abomination was called the Mega Abomination because it was mega big, you know? Whoa. Oh, he's like sucking the gun. Okay, I'm pretty convinced we're going to find some glitches with Gobblegums and potentially glitches with that Thrustodine. Being able to suck things through walls. I still don't fully understand how these Gobblegum machines work. It seems like every so many rounds you can get a free one. But if you have the Gobblegum pack of 5 that you put in, I thought it uses your Gobblegums. Ooh, oh, what is this? Hold up. Now notice this. There is a safe deposit box looking thing or some sort of security thing chilling in the bully alley. It's only on that side. It's got a light directly on it. This definitely looks like the type of thing that you would shoot with the Wonder Weapon, which is what he actually tries to do. Keep in mind now, Wonder Weapons, or keep in mind now that all Easter eggs are blocked. For now. And yeah, but keep in mind that all Easter eggs are blocked when they're playing here at COD Next. It is like a trash chute, yeah, but the way that there's one light pointing to it, I think that's something. Wait, he didn't keep the, he kept the shotgun over that other one? What do you eat there? Arsenal accelerator again, okay. It's gonna feel weird hoping to get a ray gun. It's gonna be great. Kivari, I have not. I hardly played any Black Ops 3. We were gonna play some, but we just haven't had time to do it before Black Ops. We'll probably go back eventually and play through it. I've watched a lot of them, so I am somewhat familiar. Hey, what do we got? Oh, it's not the ray gun. G545 Akimbo. Seems decent. So I do know that if you get a weapon in zombies, either from a wall buy or from the mystery box, you can level up those weapons even if you haven't unlocked them. But using the weapons in zombies will not unlock them. It's not like Modern Warfare Zombies or DMZ where you can get any weapon and exfil with it and get it for free. But you can use it to level up a weapon that you have yet to unlock. Chopper gunner. Yeah. Yeah, we'll come back to Black Ops 3 for sure. Probably a couple months after this game is out. Chopper Gunner looks great. This is some weird mode, though, because we're at round 23-24. He has fought a total of 1 abomination. 0 elites, to my knowledge. Yes, those are Gobblegums. So Gobblegums, I believe, were first introduced in Black Ops 3. And they're limited time power-ups that you can get mostly at random. But the way they function is you select 5 Gobblegums that you've already unlocked and that you have like limited amounts of them. And then when you go into that round, you don't start with those 5, but you can actually go to the Gobblegum machines in the game and you have a chance of selecting one of those 5 at random. They then go into your arsenal over here, and you can choose to use those whenever you want. And if you don't use them, you can take them back out, and you'll still have them to use for another round. If you do use them, you'll lose them. Now, they said that you'll earn more Gobblegums by going to higher rounds, by leveling up, but we really don't know the full extent of it. Side note, that was the arsenal right there. The arsenal. Sorry, let me catch this. Boink. The arsenal. That is where you'll upgrade your gun and you'll get ammo mods from. So it's different than Cold War where Pack-a-Punch had your Pack-a-Punch and you had your gun rarity. Now when you go to Pack-a-Punch, as soon as you hit it, it'll just instantly upgrade to the next Pack-a-Punch level. There will be no menu. The arsenal will have a menu, give you your ammo mods, and give you your rarities for your guns that you'll have to use salvage for both. 1 free each round was in Black Ops 3. You got 1 every single round? Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, the one concerning thing I see about Gobblegums is they've talked about how you can get them. They talk about, you know, go around, higher rounds, leveling up, but things you're only going to level up 1 time, unless maybe prestige continues. The issue is it says, or you can buy them. Which it might mean if you want the best Gobblegums regularly, you just buy them from the store with real money, which I very much dislike. I don't mind, you know, once in a while you buy them, or let's say you're already buying an operator and they throw some Gobblegums in with it. Or like how you do the Vault Edition and they throw in 12 Gobblegums, I think it is. I don't mind that.
More stopping power, same recoil. That's my kind of magic.
I really want to use the Beam Smasher from Terminus. That wonder weapon looks sick. Because Black Ops 3 for Gobblegums had a separate currency in which you could randomly generate another Gobblegum, right? And you would earn that type of currency. I almost prefer a system that's kind of like that. What I would like to see is if you had a separate currency, like you get XP, but then you get, I mean, they have points in here, so maybe they call it essence. But then you could use the essence to randomly put in it, and maybe the more essence you put in, you have a higher % chance of getting a legendary or an ultra Gobblegum. You always have a chance. You can earn the points to generate them playing, but it was a buy thing too. So that's the thing. I haven't heard anything about a system where you can earn points to get more. They did say that you can buy them, and that maybe is what they're banking on to make a ton of money off of zombies, is people are just going to keep buying Gobblegums, which we probably will, unfortunately. Rampage Inducer, did he induce it? Oh, he did. Here we go. Get a Gobblegum subscription. Oh, man. I don't think we're that far away. So there was sort of like a pack system where you would pay 3 of the Ethereum or whatever it was. You gain Ethereum random from buying stuff or ending rounds.
Extraction bird in your ale.
I think...
Time offer.
Wait. Oh, dang. The movement speed on that thing is fast. The pistols. That was always the weird thing on Cold War. When you did a Kimbo, you got slower, not faster. I didn't like that. I liked being faster with the Kimbo. Because you got your hands free. You can run. You don't have to run like this. You can run. Ha, 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 ha. Hope to see more elemental wonder weapons. Bows are the best ones. Wonder weapons make maps. Oh yeah, so wonder weapons do make maps so much better. And they've already said that each map will have its own unique wonder weapon. So in this one, it's the Thrustodine. On Terminus Island, it's the Beam Smasher, which the Beam Smasher already has 3 fire modes. But I wouldn't at all be surprised, especially on the Beam Smasher, if it has elemental aspects to it that you can unlock through the Easter eggs, like D Machine or one of those. You hope Black Ops 6 launches well. I think Black Ops 6 launches well. I would guess you're probably going to have some server issues because you're going to have 10 million people playing it on launch day. It's going to be something crazy. Ah, look at that. He just got a friend request from DK Dynamite. That was another Zombies creator. Well, he does a lot of stuff. He's the one that runs the website Detonated. Really good site for news and rumors for Call of Duty. Now remember, Rahan, this map, Liberty Falls, one, they've already made changes to it since then to make it a little bit darker, a little bit dingier. But they also said that this is a bonus map, and it's a simple, easier map designed to get people into zombies. When you look at Terminus Island, let me pause it for a second. When you look at Terminus Island, it's a very different story. Like this. Like, look at the difference. If you're talking about, I want a dark, dingy zombies map that looks like 2024 graphics, this is what you're talking about. This thing is brilliant. This is the Beam Smasher I was telling you guys about. Woohoo. Look at the graphics on that. Gosh dang. Oh, the camo. Yeah, yeah. I feel like that's pretty typical with camos for the Pack-a-Punch. They're always really colorful. Night and day difference. And I think that's a good thing, though. Oh, look, it does continual damage. It had fire damage. Maybe that's his weakness. Ooh, got him. Oh, I thought that was... Did he just get another safe key, I think? I think he did. Max ammo. I want to see him use the akimbo, the pistols. They're already legendary. Yeah, so he has another key. Heading back past the crafter bench. Through there. It'll be tough to learn zombie, but that's why you join our Discord. We're working on some bots right now to 150 salvage and a Simtex or decoy. That's so weak. Yeah, join our Discord. We got some bots in the works, both for Sherpas of people that can help walk you through Easter eggs and walk you through the game or teach you the game for free. Or you can also do Let's Find a Squad. But we have some bots that Sentinel and King and some others are working on to really perfect it down, where it's like, man, I'm looking for a squad in Liberty Falls, and it'll ping anybody else who's also looking for a squad in zombies. Open up a temporary chat room, all this cool stuff. The best zombies COD game that would be the most similar to Black Ops 6. I'd start with Cold War, Rahan, because Cold War's a little bit easier, but again, you need a buddy to play with. Look in our Discord, I'm sure somebody can, but Cold War's probably the best bet. The most renowned, kind of universally loved zombies game would be Black Ops 3. And for good reason, the Easter eggs and everything are fantastic. But if you play Black Ops 3, it feels like a 9-year-old game. In terms of mechanically, it feels slower, clunkier, which is to be expected. But I would probably go Cold War if you're trying to warm up. I've played through all the Cold War Easter eggs. They're really good, really fun. And it definitely got me hyped and ready. Whoa, do you see that? Look at when he sucks up these vermin. Whoop, they go into little balls. This Thrustodine is just chewing everybody up. Yeah, some of the camos do look really overly colorful. I like to have the colorful ones. They're sweet, but you also want some. Like, imagine a Thrustodine that's just a perfect chrome finish. It's actually like ray tracing reflections on the whole thing. How sick would that look? Jackal PDW. That's probably a decent gun. The Jackal in multiplayer was great. I imagine it would be decent on zombies, but would probably struggle a little more with the armored zombies or elites. But he is at round 28 at this point. So an Unpack-a-Punch epic rarity Jackal is probably going to do basically nothing. Oh, he didn't grab Melee Macchiato. He had his chance. Now, PhD is going back to PhD Flopper like Modern Warfare Zombies, not PhD Slider like Cold War. But there are room. Hey, ray gun. There we go. This is a different round here because we're back at round 10. Let's see what the ray gun can do. But I believe it's been confirmed that there's actually going to be an augment that makes PhD Flopper PhD Slider, which when you blend that with Omni Movement, PhD Slider could end up being one of the more powerful perks in the game.
If you need to hit the exit button, we're ready.
Yeah, I really want to figure out how often do you get a Gobblegum? Into savings and loans. Got to get that jug. Now let's see. He drank the jug, so he went up from... Oh, when he drank the jug, he went from 150 HP up to 250. So it auto boosted him by 100. Remember on Cold War, it would only boost you by 50 until you upgraded it. Which begs the question... If that gives you 150, or if that gives you an extra 100 HP, I wonder if some augments would kick it up even higher than that. You said Black Ops is not slow, it's just the field of view and the... Yeah, I mean, being stuck at a 30 frame rate does feel really, really choppy when you're used to 60 plus. When you go back to 30. If all you've ever played on is 30, it feels fine. But once you hit 60 FPS, whoo, man, it feels like butter. When you go back to 30 and it feels like a stop motion game. There's PhD Flopper. 4,000. So he's got 3 perks and it's already up to 4,000. So perks are escalating in price. Meaning the first perk you buy is going to be the cheapest. And by the time you buy the last perk, it's going to be 10,000 plus perk. It'll be 10,000 plus points to buy your last perk, which is kind of how Cold War is. And it's good because it makes it so when you get to higher rounds, you have a ton of points. So if perks were still 2,000 each, you could get all your perks in a single round. Like let's say you get knocked and you self-revive and lose all your perks, you could just go back and buy them all instantly. Hey, look, I seen Elite already, a Mangler. Okay, so whatever this is a different mode. We're at round 13 and he's fighting Manglers. This is how it should be. Nuki. Ooh, Hellstorm. Use it. Oh, did he even pick it up? Oh, he did. Okay. That's the Hellstorm missile that we used in multiplayer, where it's like a cruise missile, except you get 2 or 3 additional missiles, little mini missiles to fire first, and then you hit him with the big one. He said it's a 2 to 3 hit down system, depending on Black Ops 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, so that's a big difference. Stock option. So stock option allows you to shoot from your reserves ammo instead of from the magazine or cartridge in this case. So you can see he has 30. So when he fires it, it's going to take from the 30 and leave the 20 alone. So you could drain a whole gun. That's a classic one. If you're familiar with Modern Warfare Zombies, that's mag of holding, basically. For the ray gun, it's really not too big of an advantage because it's not a fast-firing gun. So that is the new field upgrade, and honestly, it looks like it sucks. Because you have to charge that thing up and use it, and if that's all that it kills, it was struggling with regular zombies at round 14. That's worthless. Unless augments buff it massively, which is possible. But that seems pretty worthless. I don't think I've heard of Mule Kick yet in Black Ops 6. And I don't know if they'll do it or not. Ooh, there we go. Abomination. Oh, he's almost out of ammo. That's not good. Use the cruise missile, bro. Now's your chance. No, cruise missile. Oh, he's going to go Pack-a-Punch. No, don't buy ammo. Go Pack-a-Punch. Because when you Pack-a-Punch, you get more ammo. So now he's going to Pack-a-Punch it. You need to go slay the Abomination now. It should be pretty easy. Now we're one-tapping all the zombies. Heck yeah. There's the Abomination. Time to go. Reposition. Where you at? There he is. Come here, little Abby. Oh, yeah. Look, that thing is chunking it. He let him come up a little bit. Nice. So I don't know if Mule Kick is going to be in Black Ops 6. Did he just get a bunch of keys or something? Or maybe he already has one.
Weird fucking AO, but I'm getting the hang of it.
Because remember in Black Ops 6, you always have a dedicated melee slot. So at any point, oh, anywhere but here, he just used it. That was fantastic.
Not cigarettes.
So at any point, you can use the... Yeah, blah, blah. So at any point, you can have two primary weapons and a melee, because there's always a dedicated melee. That's true in multiplayer as well. So you could have a ray gun, a thrustodine, and whatever melee you choose. Now, from what they've said so far, you can customize the melee weapons, but it's only cosmetic. But I would imagine that they behave differently, like most melees on Call of Duty, where the bat's going to be a little bit slower but do more damage, where the knife's going to be faster but do less damage, but maybe faster attack rate. I doubt they'll all be the same in that sense. Yeah, they've definitely buffed the ray gun as opposed to Modern Warfare Zombies. In Modern Warfare Zombies, the ray gun's a joke. But typically, even in the old school zombies, when you got up to round 100, stuff like that, the ray gun wasn't that great, correct? Like, ray gun was not the primary weapon you were looking for if you're going super high rounds. Still good. But we'll see. They've said that round 100 is going to be the hardest it's ever been in any zombies, and that they're adding new mechanics to that. What exactly, we don't know because they haven't said, but we'll figure it out. It does look like you need to open the vault early. There's got to be better rewards in there. The other thing, too, is, you know, they allow you to open the vault, but the vault has to be involved in the Easter egg, or at least an Easter egg. So I wonder if part of the reason why the vault is giving such terrible loot is because it's actually part of the Easter egg, and you're supposed to get a specific item to advance an Easter egg from it. That's what I would think.
Shit sandwich.
No AK-74 for you? Boo! Ooh, do Etherella. You won't. Come on, activate Etherella. Best trap. Although the Void Cannon does look way cooler on Terminus Island. Yeah, the ray gun is slaying right now. Round 17 with single pack-a-punch. And it being harder than round 100 on Black Ops 1, where the only survive was training until your thumbs gave out, is unlikely. That's what they said. I'm just quoting back what the devs have said. Yeah, and you can split costs with teammates. Now, I'm curious, is that... Look at the note's still there, and it's got a different number. So I think those notes are probably not random spawns. They're probably in the same place every time, which is awesome. It means we can just go unlock it right away. Black Ops 6 is too far away, y'all. It's too far away. Come on, please turn on it. Please turn on Etherella Trap. You know you wanna. Go back. Go back. Turn on Etherella Trap. That thing is terrible. That's like, that does as much as a single Simtex would do. They've also said that Liberty Falls is going to be a whole second map and not a bonus one. But that's... We're just splitting hairs at that point, though. Whether you want to call it a bonus map or a second map, it's a complete map with its own wonder weapon and its own Easter eggs and its own story mission. Like, if Liberty Falls is not a map, what is it? Right? Like, it's an entire map with all the stuff. There you go. Here's the Mangler cannon. So that's a kill streak. You just get 3 shots and then it's done. It seems fun. I don't think that's going to be much of a game changer in terms of something you're going to want to really hold on to. But it's another cool thing that's in the game. Ooh, I love the church. Look at it. Looks so good. Pack-a-punch 2, baby. So, the interesting thing is, one of the things that they said, I believe was on the COD Pod, episode 3, is that when creators were playing in COD Next, and they were complaining about how the map looks in Liberty Falls. There you go, third person. Third person still looks so terrible. It's, again, it's a Call of Duty problem. Fortnite looks fine in third person, but whatever Call of Duty does in their third person, it always looks off. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so they were saying that that Liberty Falls, she implied that, she said, well, the reality is we had all of our Easter eggs turned off, the story mission turned off, and she alluded to there's going to be a map shift as the Easter egg progresses. And I made a video about this, which you can check out as a couple days ago. But how much would we have to eat our words if midway through you hit something that either turns this map into the Dark Ether, or that advances into some hellish zombie ran nastiness, or it jumps forward 10 years for the map, you know, something like that. It would be sweet. And you also got to factor in too that when we talk about hardcore zombies players, there's plenty of them out there, and I feel like I'm heading that direction, whereas more of a hardcore. Well, I love to get in the details. I love to get the Easter eggs. I love to watch videos and find little things that we missed, like a sticky note in a comic book store. But that's probably, conservatively, I'd say 10% of the zombie players. I think it's probably less than that. And so if you can build maps like Liberty Falls that are a little more approachable, or you can bring in directed mode to guide people through the primary story Easter egg quest 3 to 4 weeks after each map releases, so you're still not spoiling it for the others, that's a huge win for the zombies community. Because it's going to
Exfil helos needed elsewhere.
it's going to bring in more zombie players. I'm watching this right now, and I am so excited for Black Ops 6 solely because of Modern Warfare Zombies. I hadn't been playing zombies for years. I just, that's not really for me. Modern Warfare Zombies is what got me back into zombies. And now I could care less about the multiplayer in Black Ops 6. Normally I'd be like, oh, multiplayer's coming out. It's going to be amazing. And I like the multiplayer a lot. It's really well done. But how many more players are going to come from people like me from Modern Warfare Zombies that now love zombies and looking for it and are going to actually invest money and time into it? But with things like directed mode, with maps like Liberty Falls. Remember, this is just one of 2 maps at launch. We'll already have a third map 2 months from now. We'll have a third map. A year from now, we're probably going to have 6 maps or something crazy like that, right? And so even as hardcore zombie players, you want there to be avenues and paths to bring in the casual players. And there's a real... Ooh, Etherella! Pause that. Remind me what I was talking about. Etherella Tret. Ether. Look, it just shoots all their heads off. Yay! It does hurt you too. What a fun trap. Wait, did Etherella just kill him? Etherella? Oh, Etherella definitely just killed him. And so the trick is for those of us that are hardcore zombie players, and particularly those that are OGs, that you've been playing zombies since World at War and you've beat every Easter egg on every game, you want to keep some of those core mechanics. Like, you want to bring a lot of that magic that's back from, you know, Black Ops 3, which then I would point to Terminus Island and say, that's in that category, at least visually, what it looks like, the zombies, the lighting, the flow. But you also don't want to shut the door behind you, because right now, if they were, let's say this didn't exist, and they just released 2 new zombie maps, they're super dark, you only start with a pistol, there's no upgrades, it's 2 hits, the hardcore OGs would be so happy. But the other 95% of the Call of Duty population wouldn't even bother playing it. Let me give you an example. I was just reading this on a Reddit post from like years ago. So the first Zombies was from World at War. 2008 is when that game came out. That's a freaking long time ago. That's 16 years ago? Gosh, I'm old. That's 16 years ago. 2008. It was built by a developer who was just kind of screwing around with some free time, allegedly, and just built this fun mode. The other developers liked this mode so much that they put it in as an Easter egg for beating the campaign in World at War. So after you beat the campaign, which was a really fun campaign, by the way, you then would unlock zombies. And it's where you're fighting Nazi zombies on the classic map. And it was super basic. You know, you kill them, you get points, you have wall buys, you have your mystery box. And that's pretty much the whole game. That took off. Players started getting to really, really high levels that the developers never thought they would. And they realized, we have something on our hands here. What if we actually made a proper zombies mode for multiplayer? You were 1 when World at War was released? Shut up, Wolf. Yeah, me too. I was also 1 year old. Right, Evil? Right, Famine? Grouchy? You actual OGs? And so, when Black Ops 1 came out with a full dedicated zombies mode, a ton of the players that loved World at War zombies, like the quote hardcores of the time that played high rounds of hardcore zombies, they were complaining that Black Ops 1 was too complicated. Man, can't you just go back to the basics? There's too many steps. There's too much of this. I don't get this. Like, we missed the old school. And it's really funny. What is that? What is he leaving in there? Something gold. Come back. You missed it. And so think if COD back in the World at War days would have listened to all of the zombie players, or many of the zombie players that were saying Black Ops 1 is too complicated, you got to change it, it's not like it used to be, yada, 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 then we never get Black Ops 3. We never get Cold War. We never get Modern Warfare Zombies. We certainly don't get Black Ops 6. And so there's this fine balance where you want to keep the core mechanics that make a game great, but you also have to evolve with the time. I cut this out of the video, but I went in detail when I was recording about Halo. When the first Halo came out, whoo, that game, hi Mr. Peaks, that game was revolutionary. There was no game like Halo when that came out. Hey, there it is. There's the trap. I always forget the name. What is it called? Let's see. Dark Ether Field Generator. There we go. So that's the other trap on this map. The Dark Ether Field Generator. Yay! There's no zombies to fry. Where is it? Okay, so when the first Halo came out, I remember specifically, I was sitting in Spanish 1 class as a freshman, and my friend Nick at the time told me about this game, Halo. I didn't have money to buy a new system like a Xbox, which were expensive at the time. You know, I had a Super Nintendo at the time, even though I was kind of old school. At that point, I had a Nintendo 64, but I was still old school just because we didn't have money. And so he was telling about Halo, and he's like, it's the craziest thing. You can drive vehicles in a shooter. It's 4-player. You can play online. But then he told me this. He's like, you can snipe, and you can actually zoom in from across the map. This is talking about Blood Gulch. He's like, and you could read the license plate. Now, for those of you that were not born before 2000, it used to be in video games, even if you got that far from the wall, you couldn't read any text in games because the resolution and the textures were so low quality. So just something that simple, like being able to read a license plate, being able to snipe somebody across a map. And at the time, Blood Gulch was massive. We're like, how is this map this big? This is crazy. Now when you go back and play Blood Gulch in Halo 1, it's, oh, this map's actually kind of tiny. Still a good map. And so, but when you look back, I would still say Halo 1 is one of the all-time great games, but you have to take it in the context of its time. If you released Halo 1 right now, maybe it's not called Halo, maybe Halo 1 never existed, but you released that exact game right now, you'd be like, this, I don't know, the movement doesn't feel right, the maps are small, I don't like this and that about it, campaign wasn't long enough. And so you have to take what was great about Halo. There you go. He's got the thrust-down and the ray gun. Let's go, baby. You got to take what's great. Dude, this is at round 30.
If you need to tap out,
He's just sucking up zombies without a pack-a-punch. And so you have to take what's great about a game and evolve it. Some of those changes you're going to love. Some of those changes you aren't going to love. Some of those changes you're going to think are terrible until you start using them. And you're going to say, actually, that was a pretty good mechanic that made the overall game and the series better. And so we just have to be quick as gamers not to be so judgmental. And here's the trick. And listen to me. Like, say this with me. Different is different. Different is not better. It's not worse. It's just different. Now, give it time. Actually be hands-on, because I've never played this game. You've never played this game. We've only seen gameplay of it. Give it some time, and then you can decide, is different better? Is different worse? Or is it just different? Are those changes better or worse, or is it just a different take? Maybe it's not better or worse. Oh, I love these animations right here. Nom, 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 nom. And so the other aspect, too, is there's a famous quote. I don't know who said it originally, but they say that comparison is the thief of joy. And honestly, like, that can't be more true. Comparison is the thief of joy. And so very often in our social media culture, especially us as content creators are guilty of this. We're so quick to compare, or especially to be negative about things that we see because it gets views, because it gets attention. And I think the better approach is actually to suspend your judgment until you try it. Now have your takes on it. Say, this is what I think. I do that all the time, right? Like the armor system. I love that the armor system is now solely a wall buy. I love that it's not in that machine where you have to go through menus to refresh it. So far, I don't like that you can carry plates and re-armor. Now, I may eat my words a week from now when I use it and say, actually, having the Modern Warfare Zombies style armor system it works. Or I may still be saying, you know, a week from now, don't really like it. Does this help? I know I'm ranting a little bit, but I think it's important that both as content creators, but also as gamers, that we intentionally decide to take a different approach, to not be so negative, and just enjoy games for what they are. Focus on what you love about a game, not what you hate about a game. And if there are games that you genuinely hate, where you're like, oh, like if you're one of those people, you try round-based zombies and you've played it for a few hours, like, I just hate round-based zombies. I respect that. Don't play it then. Don't play games that aren't enjoyable to you, because if they're not enjoyable, why are we gaming? You know, genuinely, why are we gaming if it's not fun? Actually, we'll do a quick Tombstone reset here, just so we're ready for the next day. I am gonna miss Modern Warfare Zombies though. We've had a lot of good times together, a lot of laughs, a lot of tears. A lot of frustration over the years. A lot of heart, a lot of fears. A lot of rounds that wanted me to drink more beers. You know? You know? We don't need these. Speed Cola. Deadshot. Bleh. How about Tombstone? Gotta get that Tombstone. The Tombstone. I mean, you're right, though. There are some things that would generally better, like as you said, the armor system. It just needs to go, but we'll see if round 100 is hard as they say. Yeah. And who knows? Like, the thing with round 100, like you're saying, Wolf, is I think it's Black Ops 1, if I'm not mistaken. Wasn't Black Ops 1 a 2-hit no matter what perks you had at round 100? Like, 2 hits. You know how quick 2 hits happens when you have 100 zombies on the screen? Like that. You have to be near perfect. Sigils are now needed again? Well, Elder Sigils have always been needed, but they did disable regular Sigils. I hope not. Honestly, they should just get rid of Sigils and Elder Sigils at this point. Let people enjoy it. Hey, Dan, I've never played round-based zombies. My question is, what's the point of exfilling if you have to start over every time you play zombies? The point of exfilling, let's say if you're going in and doing an Easter egg or completing a mission, that kind of thing. If you exfil, you get a lot of bonus XP and bonus other things. So like in Cold War, you would get bonus Ethereum crystals, which you could use to upgrade your character permanently. My guess is that, well, that bonus XP will go towards unlocking more augments, which allows you to buff your perks or your skills, your field upgrades, etc. Wait, did cooldown? They didn't switch it all back, did they? I hope not. That'd be a stupid move. Let's see what our... No, it's still an hour and a half. No, schematics are still half. We're good. But exfilling will give you that extra XP. I'm hoping that exfilling this maybe will give you an extra Gobblegum or something of that sort. Because there's no beating round-based zombies. You can go and, you know, play through the story mission and beat the boss, but you still have to exfil or get out. There's not like, all right, we did it. You know, mission complete. I want to say they said no sigil and cooldown reduced was only for a month. If that is, it's dumb, Grouchy, but it probably is. You're probably right. Yeah, does that help a little bit, Phil? Yeah, with round-based zombies, it's more about the journey itself and how much fun that journey is. So let's go... I'm going to keep her stuff up. And with round-based zombies, the big part is finding the Easter eggs out. And when I say Easter eggs, some of them are 20 steps, and they're not obvious. That's just for the mission, but then there'll be side quests and side Easter eggs and little hidden things you'll find here and there. It'll be really, really cool. Has anybody been able to figure out the launch thing? How that works? The good thing about Black Ops is even if the servers are unstable, supposedly, if your game crashes, it saves at the beginning of each round. So you'll be able to resume from that round with the same weapons, the same upgrades, the same items, the same progress in the Easter egg. You can also save and quit at any point, which is great. You know, you only get one save, so you can't cheese it. Although I wouldn't be surprised if there will be an exploit that you could both save a game and die and then resume that save. I bet you there's going to be something like that. We'll see. Black Ops 1 round 100 is only reachable by pros. It was so difficult unless you trained perfectly. It also scaled in difficulty based on what difficulty you played the campaign. Ah, yes. Yeah, we'll see. I'd be very surprised if round 100 is harder than like old school Black Ops 1 round 100. But we'll see. And maybe that is too hard for a game. You know, where it's now you're down to only 1% of the population can do it. Yeah, I've dropped so many regular sigils since they released this. They should just, like, there's no reason, especially sigil. Elder sigil, maybe. You have to earn those. But regular sigils don't need to be in the game. Make it free. You already had to do this massive Easter egg to unlock the Dark Ether. Let us cook. You know? The chances of it being buggy on release and not working properly are pretty high. I mean, just the server side in general on Call of Duty launch, when you have tens of millions of people logging onto your game and playing it at the same time from day one, I don't know if it's possible to not have significant server issues. Maybe it is, but I don't know. That would be so hard to navigate through. Either way, it's going to be a banger of a game. I'm confident of that.
Loot if you need it. Moving. Good loot here.
Oh, I missed it. Boo. Man, I had one job. Yeah, Cold War, the thing is, once you are fully upgraded, all your skills and perks and everything, you get pretty stinking powerful, like overly powerful, because everything can be upgraded at the same time. That's why I think the new augment mechanic instead of the Ethereum crystals is a much, much, much better execution. That'll still keep the game challenging. You can still get overpowered in areas, but you won't be overpowered in the other areas. Yeah, the save feature better work on launch. They've been touting the heck out of that. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Oh, wait. wait, what am I doing? We have a Tombstone, so we're good then. We can go. Yikes.
I'll get us there.
You're angry. You're an angry zombie. We'll see. I mean, it's not like that'd be the first time that happened on Call of Duty. Either way, I'm going to enjoy the heck out of it. But that is overall, I think, something that we as a community a way that we can really bring value to the Call of Duty community and the gaming community as a whole is just to take a positive approach on games and not crack down on them, not complain about every little detail about a game, but really focus on what you love about it. And then note, here's the flaws with it. Here's what I would do to change them. But focus on what actually is good about it. And if it's one of those games where it's, dude, there's nothing good about this game, then please stop playing it. Like, if you feel that way, because you're going to be miserable playing it. And you're going to make all the other randoms you play with miserable too. There's a lot of Warzone players like that they're like 2 years past being burnt out, but they just keep grinding it for 20, 30 hours a week, even though they hate the game because they're so burnt out for years. But then you play with them as randoms. I'm like, bro, like, you're so tired of this game that you're making it less fun for me to play it. That's why you just mute them and the randoms. You just mute the random teammates because it was like, gosh, dang, man, if you hate the game this much, you're gonna complain this much about the game or this much about your teammates. like in Resurgence, when your whole squad gets wiped, and so you hide in a corner for 5 seconds so everybody can come back, and they're like, come on, man, you should have been helping. Come kill it. Yeah. Let me go walk into that 1v4 so I can most certainly eliminate all of them and bring you guys back. Like Vanguard, yes. I didn't play Vanguard, but everything I've heard about Vanguard zombies was they absolutely screwed up in every way. Like, not like Modern Warfare Zombies where people are like, I hate this game, but other people loved it. It's just, I haven't heard a single person say a single positive thing about Vanguard zombies. In fact, every time I've brought it up, multiple of you have said, we don't talk about Vanguard. And I was wondering, because I didn't know Vanguard had zombies. Because I wasn't playing it then. I was playing single player games. And I had never heard anybody talk about Vanguard zombies. I'd never seen a single video pop up about Vanguard zombies. That's what's crazy. Yeah, and I feel like that's valid, Brendan. Like, to lose trust when they screw it up that much, you should lose trust. Because then what came after? That was Cold War after Vanguard, which Cold War was pretty solid. But that makes sense why you like be so skeptical after that. 100%. When you get screwed over like that, pan garbage. Okay, genuinely, is there anybody in here that likes Vanguard, or have you met or know somebody that actually enjoyed Vanguard zombies? That's everyone said. Just it's trash. Don't even bother. Don't even talk about it. It's true. We don't talk about Vanguard. No, no, no. The aftermarket parts in Black Ops 6. I like the aftermarket parts. The cool thing about the aftermarket parts, even though a lot of them were terrible, is that it was basically a new gun. So you'd get your 2 to 4 new guns per season, but then you'd also get 5, 6, 7 aftermarket parts that typically changed whatever gun it was into a different gun. So it's like you had a bunch more. The Mangler cannon reminds you of a Juggernaut field upgrade. Yes. You hated it so much that you started playing Minecraft with your kids. Oh, Cold War was before Vanguard. Yeah. So Cold War was a solid zombies game, and then Vanguard came out. So then is this not Modern Warfare Zombies, but is this Black Ops 6, and is this the first proper zombies game since Vanguard? I think it is, right? That would also make a lot more sense. Wow, everyone is so negative Nancy. That's what I heard, that the objectives, it just didn't feel like a zombies game. Like we're full on contraband, huh? Get rid of that guy. Terrible shotgun. MTZ Interceptor's the worst. Oh, man. Okay, so that makes more sense. All right, y'all, I got to hop off for today. Really fun stream, though. I enjoyed getting to analyze a lot of videos with you guys and kind of figure out what's going on there. But thank you all for the generosity, too, both in time spent in chatting, but also the crazy amounts of gifteds y'all did. That was pushing a record, I think, all time for a single stream. Yeah, I'm very grateful. Until then, y'all, you have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday, also known as the week of Black Ops 6 release. Bye!